Hello, LegendAqua here, back in Idola Phantasy Saga Global. And as you can see, I've been I've been saving for a very long time. To be precise, I've been waiting for Giselle for the longest time. She's not out yet, but there is a character that got released who is a decent support, but becomes a better support once her other versions comes out. And this is also a version of her, the OG version, that I do not have in JP. But once this finally loads, we'll see who I mean. Because I was expecting Giselle to come out next, because it was Vanessa, and then I was thinking it was going to be Giselle afterwards. But it's actually Popona. OG Popona. So let's just get the stats and everything done first with her, which is one of the main reasons why I'm actually pulling for her. So that's her stats here. She's a really defensive oriented character, but it's in her skills. So she can inflict confusion and give not a damage card, even more damage to those foes. Fastest, all friendly units deal 25% more damage. So if you've got a tank on your team with her in it, that tank's gonna deal even more damage. And then she can restore HP powered by the times 100 to all friendly units. So this is why she's a good support, and increase all friendly units defense by 25%. Essentially, she'll heal your entire party and give them defense buffs, making like your tank even more tankier. And her normal tank is just 20% more damage, but it's pretty much all three of these that just synergize as well for decent support. And like later on, I believe it's her anniversary unit, that like her as a support becomes insane to the point of almost being broken as a support, but we're not there yet. So, lastly, I should just show off the Destiny ones. I think I'll actually might make her Chaos support, because I'm kind of lacking in there for now, so I think I'll be going with that. So yeah, that's the main reason why I'm going for Popona. The other reason is I don't have this OG version on JP. Not that I need it, because her anniversary and her summer version are still busted supports, but clairvoyance for me for that one. Okay, so how many steps am I going for this, or how many rotations am I going for this? Just the one, because what my plan is, if Giselle, once her OG banner comes out, I'm planning to do like multiple rotations for her, so I can get all the copies and just max her out immediately, because she is one of the most busted DPS. She's one of the busted AoE DPSs in the game. She still is in JP, which is why I'm saving for her. But I can still go with Popona, because she would actually synergize very well with OG Giselle. So that's my battle plan. So let's go for it. And in my opinion, if I get more copies of Popona within these 5 steps, even better. And what I'm predicting is, after this banner's out, I'm predicting, like, I'm not completely sure whether this is the case, this is just me predicting, after this banner, there's a chance that Giselle's next. I really want that to happen. Nope, not gonna get her. Like, you can kind of see with the amount of gems I've stored up. I've been waiting for Giselle for the longest time. Alright. Nothing. Okay, next one. Step 2. But yeah, that's my battle plan for global. I did kind of figure out, like, while I was playing for global, because they finally introduced, like, I think this was weeks ago, they finally introduced autoing and everything, like proper autoing. But I got to a certain chapter, but they didn't show off what JP had. In other words, I believe they might have skipped out on one of the most epic story chapters in the game, which was fighting the original Dark Fowls. And I was actually really waiting for that so I can actually do a video on it. They didn't show it. They don't have it, which was a bummer for me, because then they just moved straight into chapter 2. There's a lot of things that like, I'm starting to see like a huge difference between global and JP now. It's not a good sign, but as compensation, I do know that global is still giving up more gems than in comparison to JP does. JP has properly regulated itself. Like, they are still giving less jewels, but they still give you opportunities to get more, like such as campaigns as well as the usual daily stuff. There is something like that, which is why I'm able to get step up sparks in time. But for global, like, it just feels like they're missing stuff for me. I don't know. I don't know. Like, again, they missed out a story chapter, which is, again, one of the most epic parts of the first arc, and they just skipped it and went straight to chapter 2. Why? It's one of the best parts of it's one of the best story parts in the game. Come on. Oh, Popona, please, please. It has to be her. Stella opened her eyes. It has to be her. Popona, please. Come on. No! I got a spook. I got spooked. Okay, looks like I'm only getting one copy of her. Not that it doesn't matter, because I've got dolls to actually limit break her. Okay, guaranteed Popona. If I manage to get 2 copies of Popona within this pull, I'll be... yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'll be still playing it. I'll be still playing global, but where JP is going right now, I do not know. Quite obviously, since I don't have clairvoyance and everything, but getting Giselle's memories was a must for me. I don't know who to get next though. So I'll be just storing up gems, maybe waiting for a collab. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. On global, I believe they might be skipping out on collabs, which is also a bummer because I did Attack on Titan. They've done, like on the JP version, they've done an Attack on Titan collab, and then Valkyria Chronicles collab. Global entirely skipped on that. Alright, got it. This is... Oh, and funny thing about Popona, she actually does have a YouTube channel where she actually does bring the news about Idola on JB version. So her being the PR is actually quite literal. 70k. Nope, I am definitely saving. I'm definitely saving for Giselle. So yeah, small. I'm gonna say just small grievances on Global's part, but for the most part, I'll be still playing it. I only recently found out about these changes. I'm not gonna say small changes, just changes on what Idola Global has been doing. But I'll be still playing because I've got huge stacks of gems. And I actually, like, I know what a lot of people say about Idola and everything, but oddly enough, I grew kind of attached to it. So, I think that will do it. Again, the next time I'll be pulling on Global will be for Giselle when she shows up. I'm predicting she might be coming up next week, but we will see. And yeah, comment below if you're still playing Idola Global, and 2, whether you're going to pull for Popona, because Popona as a support, even her OG version, is actually pretty good, considering her healing potential, as well as defense tank potential. So, that will do it for me. With that, I out.